In Alex this morning, where our colleague, that's eNCA reporter Tshegohaco Moagi, has been watching the situation. Well, Tshegohaco, good morning. Just tell us exactly what's happening on the ground. Will this march take place despite the weather?
Good morning, Braden and Tshegohaco. Yes, the conveners are saying that this march will definitely take place despite the cold weather. There are already some residents, Braden, that have already started gathering here at the center right behind me, just to start the march and just to gather and mobilize as much as they can at this point in time. We've seen quite a few cops that have stopped here and just kept moving around as well, just to make sure that there's no lawlessness and that everything flows smoothly. As you did mention, Braden and Tshegohaco, that taxi operators are saying that this strike will not affect their operations today. And indeed, things are running quite smoothly here. We are seeing a lot of pupils going to school, and people also going to work this morning. But let me just get a clearer sense of when exactly this march will start. It was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. Joining me is Sandile. He is, of course, the convener of the Alexandra total shutdown. Sandile, thank you so much for your time this morning. Can you just give us a sense as to when you are expecting to start?
Morning, Tshego, and then the eNCA crew, and then at studio in all South Africa. We are just greeting them. The march will start now based on whether it has pushed us a little bit later. We are expecting the number of people will be here by 9:30. We'll able to move here. We're still gonna go around with loud hailing and then try to mobilize more people so that we can go in numbers to Sandton to resubmit the memorandum that we submitted while the mayor was in Kigali and then the regional director was in Kigali. So we are saying, let us resubmit that memorandum. We expect them now that it's going to be easy if they have a document that they will be working on it to answer our grievances.
Okay. Now, we just want to then find out, just remind us again about the grievances that you talk about.
It's the issue of the illegal structures that are all over from the river banks of Joskay in the floods line, under the power lines. We are not fighting with those people. The government need to do the right course. There must be bylaws that are implemented. As you look at the district, how they are, look at this. This is a sewer that is flowing here. It's not a water from the rain. This is a sewer system. It's yellowish. If you can check even the strat when you are going down the refusal, it's not collected. If you're entering the Alexandra, here these are potholes that we are talking about. And then when you check the open of the parts of the parks, they are full of bushes. It's normal grass. It's like bushes. Kids are playing in those parks, are not being properly maintained. Those are the basic service delivery. But we will be still continuing pushing the issue of development. As the broader stakeholders of Alexandra said, guys, we are sending you to lead all these things, including the issue of the development at Frankenwealth, including the issues of the letter of intent that was signed in 2016 for property owners in Alexandra, so that the government can able to touch the inner Alexandra for development, because you can't deal with the inner Alexandra while you still have an issue that it's not resolved with the property owners.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Sandile. That Debra Den and Tshegohaco. Sandile Mavunda, the convener of the total shutdown here in Alexandra, just giving us details about today. So now the march is expected to start at 9:30, heading through into Sandton.
Thank you very much, Tshegohaco Moagi, on the ground in Alex, covering that total shutdown and the protest march to Sandton. We'll keep our eye on it.